let's get going. It's time to clear the remainder of level 15. Doesn't seem to be anything in there aside from those 2 potions, but then again we're dealing in much smaller buildings than what we've explored so far. So what's in this one now? Just a few bats and nothing else of interest. No secret passage here, so yeah, I'm gonna get out now. And oh, a 10-cent door? Not sure what's inside. Let's check it out. Hopefully there's... Oh! There's a missile! I was starting to wonder if maybe there was absolutely nothing in there. Not even something to insult my intelligence. You remember that that solitary coin in level 4, I think, where it was hidden behind the 10-cent door, but all there was that one solitary coin? That I actually found more insulting to my intelligence than finding nothing at all, if you ask me. Perhaps you've got a different opinion, but I didn't find it very funny. Anyway, all those tiny buildings cramped up like that, they remind me of a village. Yeah, like there's a whole village of bats and assassins inside the labyrinth. So I suppose there's nothing... Oh no, yeah, there's that building there, but there's not much. But now I think I've explored everything there is to explore in this level, so I can go grab the dog and take a quick jog to the exit. Which, well, it's going to take a few seconds, since that part I'm in right now seems to wrap all the way around that place with the warp zone. At least I imagine that's how it is.
Nice job.
So we're halfway through now! Level 16, Walkabout. Now, this level, well, the first half isn't too hard, but the second half, well, let's just say it's where the game starts getting really, really confusing. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by that when I get there. Anyway, the general layout of this level is that... Stay in! Stay in, you useless piece of shit! Stay the fuck in! Okay. So, the general layout is that this floor's got 2 wings, east and west. The silver key is required to get to the west area, and it's found in the east area. So yeah, once you got the silver key, you go in the west, and that's where the game really jumps the shark in terms of difficulty. And the golden key is in the west area, and you need it to finish the level. You remember seeing that golden lock door at the beginning? Well, the stairs are right behind it. That's right. The game starts you about 10 meters away from the stairs, but you gotta go all over the place just to find those keys. And as a side note, level 16 is where I'm finally going to max out that basic jelly gun, though if I can buy a few homing missiles to make them worth using, I'll surely do it. Oh, here's a pirate trap. Now the thing about these is that sometimes they hide secret passages, but they won't reveal the secret passages until you've cleared out the trap of all the pirates that are inside, and then after that you shoot the wall and bam, there's a secret passage. Now hold on a sec, because I'm under the impression that those pirates take a lot longer to kill than regular pirates. I'm just gonna count the shots needed to kill one pirate. Just give me a second there. Yep, it takes 10 shots for these pirates as opposed to 5 for regular pirates. Actually, I have never ever noticed that before now. And as for the number of pirates within those traps, I don't know if it's fixed by the game code or if it's a number chosen at random. And if it's chosen at random, is it like there's like a 10% chance that after this pirate's out, there's going to be no more pirates? Or if it's a random number chosen at the beginning of the stage. I don't know if you get what I mean, but okay, now it's starting to take quite a bit of time. I don't remember any pirate trap holding this much freaking pirates, but yeah, I could clear them out twice as fast if only I had an acceptable rate of fire on my missiles, and or if those pirates took 5 shots like the rest of them. Jeez, it's continuing? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, when's it gonna end? When is it gonna end? Stop this! Stop this! Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Oh god, I'm gonna try and shoot that wall. Even though it probably needs death, I'm gonna try and have several of them out at once, if only because I really want to see that wall cleared out ASAP. And yeah, as I said, it's probably suicidal because now I've got 3 or 4 pirates shooting at me at the same time. Yeah, I didn't think my cunning plan all the way through, I can tell you that. And, oh god, another one. Oh shit, I almost like, oh! Finally! There's this one pirate there, but after that, it's finally gonna be, no, another one? Well, at least I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is over. So, yeah. Thank God there were those items to heal because I really fucked up by letting all those... oh! Here's the jelly gun. So now it's maxed out and if I remember, it's gonna shoot a lot. And I mean a lot faster than even when I had 5 of them. And as for that pirate trap, well, after I'm done recording this, I'm gonna check out, using the score of course, just how many of them were in that trap. There were certainly at least 30, maybe 40, 50, I don't know, but I'm gonna count that, and after that I am going to write it down in the movie description, so if you want to know exactly how many pirates were there, well, you just have to check the movie description. And now I remember, this is the area where the silver key is, and just look at how fast I'm shooting. Now imagine homing missiles with that rate of fire, and we're gonna achieve this a while before the end of the game. And it's a broken soda machine there. If it was real, I would certainly have... By the way, did you just see that gold key over there? Well, I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's not the real one. Well, it's real in the sense that if you grab it, then you're gonna have a gold key, but there's no actual way to reach it, unless, of course, because I remember there being warps in the West Wing, so there could be a warp that leads there, but I'm not really sure, so I think it's another one of Ken Silverman's sick jokes. A fake key, or rather, unattainable. Another broken soda machine? This isn't my day, huh? And by the way, I know the silver key is in that door we saw a few seconds ago, but I'm just checking the place around to find some extra coins because there were a lot of them in the path that I hadn't explored. So yeah, it's worth it, especially when those homing missiles are so expensive, 200 coins a piece. And here we go, I'm gonna buy 2 of them because I couldn't buy 3 even if I wanted to. So let me just switch to the homing missiles, alright. And I've got a decent rate of fire on them, even if it's not quite the jelly bullets, they've got twice the power, and you can afford to be a lot more approximate with your aiming. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean when I'm going to encounter enemies. Of course, there are a lot of enemies that you can kill with 1 shot of a regular jelly bullet, but even there, the homing missile has its advantage, as I'm not forced to aim perfectly. Like, I just killed that assassin, but see, it curves towards the enemy, which is, of course, why it's a homing missile, but it's extremely practical. Oh, another pirate trap? Hopefully there aren't... Oh, there were only 2 of them this time. Thank fucking God, I didn't want to spend another 3 or 4 minutes just wailing at pirates to try and find a secret passage. Okay, so yeah, as you've probably seen, there are a few warp zones in this maze here, which, oh god, it's so confusing. It's so unbelievably confusing. And You're getting lost along with me just watching this, aren't you? Well, I wouldn't understand if you were actually able to find your way in there, because even though I have a horrible sense of orientation, well, it can't be that bad that even you can easily find your way in this place. And believe me, it gets worse. It gets a lot worse, even before the end of episode 2. I'm not kidding on that. Alright, next time.